Hi. Let's start with all the comments. She looks so damn pretty in the thumbnail. Thank you. Let's ignore the little fly hairs that I have up here. I need to tame them down, but it's whatever. Hi everyone. How's everyone doing? Nothing special for the members yet. Don't worry guys, I'm getting to it. Hopefully start of next week you guys should be receiving something special, so be ready. I hope everyone's excited because I am for sure. But yeah, plans for today. Probably gonna be out a little bit. I mean, it's Saturday. Everyone likes to go out on a weekend. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I actually been doing really good, and the only thing is like school is kind of tiring now that I'm back from spring break, and it's just like, you know, outfit check. Wearing pink top. I've showed you guys this one in my previous haul, and then these white shorts that I think I've shown you guys as well before. But yeah. Please don't forget your members. I'm not forgetting about you guys. Don't worry, you're gonna have videos coming up next week, special for you. Don't worry. How was your spring break? My spring break was good. I didn't really do much. I just kind of chilled and hung out with friends. Nothing crazy. Okay. Прическа красивая. Что находится за зеркалом? За зеркалом у меня просто пакеты и коробки, которые я никак не могу брать. The door gives anxiety. Can you close it? The door is closed. It's just broken, first of all. And I know what you're doing. Don't worry. I know what you're doing. What can we expect as a member? What kind of videos? You guys will see. It is coming. I already am planning on having videos out just for you guys next week. At least one video will be out next week for sure. But yeah, you'll see. I'm not gonna spoil anything. It's more of like a surprise type of thing. So yeah, just be ready, okay? Let's see. My future wife, LOL. We'll see about that. You have a friend, brunette, lots of pics of you two at the gym. What happened with her? Her and I just kind of fell apart and we're not friends no longer, but that's okay. People grow out of each other's lives and move on, so that's totally fine. No parties in high school. I don't really go to parties, honestly. I kind of want to, but also like I just don't have time, and I'm not really interested in that type of stuff. Play piano. No, I'm not playing piano for you guys. I haven't played in a while, actually. I should probably just start doing it again, but I haven't, just because literally I don't have time. What day is members video out, please? I can't say exactly when, but next week. I'm gonna try to get it done by the start of the week. So the latest I would say it would be out is gonna be Wednesday, but I'm trying to push it a little bit earlier than that. Can I take you out for dinner? I am 17, so I don't know. That depends on a lot of things. Yes, but what could potential new members look forward to? One thing I'm gonna say is that you guys are gonna like it. You guys are gonna be definitely happy with it. That's like my main point. Definitely more hauls, but they're gonna be a little bit special, if that makes sense. Go to a dance bar. I don't really go to bars. I'm not old enough. In case you haven't heard it today, you're amazing. Thank you. 18 soon. I'm turning 18 May 30th. So my birthday's coming up pretty quick. But yeah. Any of the good stuff? Question mark. I don't even know what that means. I don't know how to answer to that. Someone said, hey, I'm writing a phone book. Can I get your number? No, it's okay. My dad just said, can you walk the dog before you're gonna leave? Yes, I can walk the dog. Will you have a new account when you turn 18 on Instagram? No, but I'm definitely gonna post more on Instagram once I turn 18. It's kind of a struggle keeping everything going, especially since I have school. Once I graduate, I'm gonna have much more time for my social media, and I'm gonna be everywhere. You guys are not gonna get a break from me. Can we get high heels in the wish list? Okay. I love high heels, so definitely will consider putting that on there for sure. Have you been at homecoming before? Yes, I have. I went to homecoming this year, and honestly, I think I've went all of my high school years. Yeah, I definitely did. And I think it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know if it's just me, but the mic pops. I think that was me playing with the phone. Sorry, I'll keep that in mind. Oops. Let's see. I'm trying to read everything, so really, really sorry if I'm just being quiet for a minute. I'm just trying to read everything. I literally can't read that quick. Has a teacher ever hit on you and asked you on a date? No, and that's weird. I'd probably drop out of the class if that happened. But no, that hasn't happened. How tall are you? I am 5'4", 5'5". I don't know if I grew, but last time I checked I was 5'4", but maybe 5'5" now. Do you got the gold subscriber? I think if you're talking about the button, the YouTube button, no, I haven't got any. Once I hit 100,000 followers, which is like insane, I will get, I think, a bronze one. Or I think it's either bronze or silver. I'm not sure. I think it's bronze. But I'm really excited. So if you guys are not following me and watching, go and follow right now. Right now. Because we're getting to that button in any way possible. Are you good at dancing? I would say so. Partially. I don't know. I did my fair share of TikTok dancing, if that counts. Do people at your school watch your videos? I don't know. I know, well, actually, no. I know some people do. They just don't talk to me about it, but personally, I'm glad that they don't talk to me about it, because I don't want to know. Can you drive the car? I can drive. I have my license, but what's it called? But I don't have a car. And hopefully 18 years old, I'm gonna get a car. I'm saving up right now, so very excited for that. Fingers crossed that I'll get a car by the time I'm 18. Are you excited to be an adult? Yes, but also I have mixed feelings about it. I'm gonna miss high school. I'm gonna miss hanging out with my friends as much, and gonna miss my family because at some point I'm gonna have to move out and start my own life, but I don't know, like I'm looking forward to it. I definitely try to look at the positives more. Um where do you usually hang out with your friends? We kind of just go to downtown, but not downtown Chicago. We go to a different downtown. I'm just not gonna tell you guys locations because I don't want anyone pulling up on me while I'm out with friends. That's kind of weird. But yeah, we just like go and like hang out and we do little car meets sometimes. But yeah. Um can we see you can we see your hair dye and cut, please? My hair hasn't been dyed in like I want to say almost a year. I haven't dyed my hair, haven't done anything to it. I think I did get a trim. My mom trimmed my hair, but that was time ago. That was like before homecoming. And I'm planning on dyeing my hair before my birthday. I'm gonna go probably a little bit more blonde, lighten up my hair a little bit. But yeah. Um Someone should give her $1,000 and she will give you her digits. We'll see about that. Okay, someone said like 10 times, can we get high heels on the wish list? Yes, I will add that. Thanks for letting me know. How many dogs do you have? I have one dog. She's a little Frenchie, and I love her so much. Her name is Gucci. Okay, some of these questions are actually repeating, and it's just like, ugh, kind of frustrating to me. Let's see. Are you gonna have a huge party for your birthday, make neighbors go crazy, and call the cops? No, for my actual birthday, for like the day, I'm gonna probably spend it with my family, and then like maybe like a little bit later, I'm gonna hang out with my friends and we're gonna do something all together. But yeah, don't worry, you guys, you'll see everything on my Instagram or even YouTube maybe. How do you mentally handle so many folks messaging so many weird things? I learned to not be bothered by it. I think it's just a lot of it, like, you have to realize that people are just gonna be people, and, like, the things they say is what they say, like, you can't control it. So, the best way to do it is to ignore it. That's what I've learned. um... Let's see. Thank you, Oskin, for I don't know what type of bill that is, but thank you for I don't know, I think that's like $1, but thank you. I'm trying to read everything. How come Mango disappeared from YouTube? My older sister is doing her own thing. She decided to stay kind of off of social media and figure her life out without it. And that's her choice. I don't judge her for it. I think everyone has a right to do what they feel is best. So, yeah. Wow, a lot of people are saying weird stuff. Ever been live on TikTok? No, I haven't. I probably should be going live on TikTok, but my recent account has been, I think, shadow banned, so I just haven't been posting there at all. So I'm probably gonna make a completely new account once I'm 18. Why put the same clothes like the previous life? I'm wearing literally a different top and different shorts. Just because they're pink and white doesn't mean it's the same clothes. Just so you know. yeah. What's your next video going to be? Just wait and see. I don't like spoilers, so you'll see. You'll find out eventually. Are you still planning on starting another social media platform this summer? I have a lot of plan in my head for sure, but I'm gonna keep it to myself until it's definitely out there. But yeah, you guys are definitely gonna be the first ones to find out for sure. Silver for 100K. Yeah, I mean, hopefully I'll get to 100K. Wavy hair, curly hair, you're good in all styles. Thank you so much. How many kids do you want to have? First of all, I don't want to have kids anytime soon, but at some point, I think I'll be good with like 2, 3 max, not over 3 for sure. Like that would be my top, but perfectly would be 2, I think. Let's see. At your house, do you guys speak Russian or English? Russian. My parents are very strict when it comes to language. They want to make sure that we don't forget Russian and that everyone in our family speaks it. So, yeah, we speak Russian over here. Okay, so I'm trying to read everything. I'm so sorry if I'm missing anything. I love your hair color. Thank you. Someone said they recommend cars. They're very reliable. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't want to base the car. I definitely want something on the nicer side and nothing crazy, but also nothing super basic, if that makes sense. So yeah. Have you ever thought of doing live hauls? LOL. I think that would be very stressful for me to do because already like lives are kind of hard for me to do sometimes because like it is a lot of changing, a lot of like getting, I feel like, I don't know if anyone gets it, but if you've ever like tried on a bunch of clothes in a little amount of time, like it kind of gets like too much sometimes. So yeah. Someone said your nostrils are like tiny nachos. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but thanks. Someone said if you do 10 push-ups in a row without fail, I will sub. You guys are something else. I'm trying to read everything, but like you guys are saying so much at the same time. Thank you, Kevin K, for $20. I'm literally scrolling past everything. I'm going all the way down to the bottom. Someone said it's a compliment to the Mexicans. They love nachos. Thank you. Moldovans have the best DNA. Thanks. First car shouldn't be more expensive than the salary of 1 month. I think I have a different opinion on that. So someone said buy a Porsche. No, a Porsche is definitely too much for me. But yeah. 5 setups. You guys. Okay, so let me explain everything to you guys. This is what my plan is so far. Right now, I am just doing my own thing, posting as much as I can. And then once I graduate, I'm gonna possibly, okay, there's 2 ways this is gonna go. Haven't decided for sure yet, but either I'm gonna start doing workouts on the memberships once I graduate, because right now I sadly don't have time to do that. But that, or I'm gonna complete completely make a brand new channel just for workout videos, just so I can have everything organized and completely separate from each other. I feel like that would be a great idea. And then after that, we're gonna go from there. But for people who are asking for workouts, it is coming and it is gonna be there. You just need to give me some time and patience, because you gotta keep in mind I'm still in school and I still have a lot to do. And then after that, everything's gonna be so much easier. Trust the process. Would you do a day in the life video, just show what you do in a day? Yes, I for sure would, but right now I kind of can't, because I'm relying on like my parents a lot, and sometimes they don't want to be shown and all of this, so it's gonna be definitely easier once I'm like moved out for 100%. Thank you, Mr. Garrett, for $10. You're very pretty. Thank you. Let's see. Can you guys ask like actual questions? Because some of these are getting really repetitive. And yeah. Will you continue with education? Do you plan on having social media career? I can't say that word. At the moment, my plan is to focus on social media, but maybe in the future I will want to do something that requires an education. But for now, we are just doing what we're doing. What career would you want? I don't know. Like, that's one thing that I don't know. Like, I don't know what I would choose to do and what I wouldn't choose to do. It's a lot. On May 30th, happy birthday, 18th. Thank you. Does membership last only 1 month? No, it's something, how do I make this work? It's like, for example, if you're paying for a gym membership, you pay, like, let's take Planet Fitness, for example. Planet Fitness, $10 a month. You pay every month, and then you are allowed in there as long as you pay every month. So it's basically just like that. Like, it's just like a gym membership, for example. I feel like that makes the most sense. If you were trapped in an island, what 3 things would you need? Food, lighter, and I don't know. Depends. Like, that really depends on the type of island I'm on, but yeah. If you were an animal, what would you be? I would be some type of bird, because I always wanted to fly. Who's your favorite song or artist, Angel? My favorite artist, shoot, I don't know. I have been listening to a lot of Russian music recently, so I'm not sure about like American music. I've always loved Ariana Grande. I think I stuck with her for a while. I've been also listening to Nessa Barrett. But yeah, those are like my main artists, I think. But yeah. I enjoy all the things you post, especially when your sense of humor comes out. Thank you so much, Tim. You guys are so sweet. What are your modeling measurements? I couldn't tell you, honestly. What's your favorite TV show? I'm looking for something new to watch. Also, I've been watching Russian shows. I don't know why, but I've been just watching and listening to a lot of stuff in Russian. But Shows wise, I think Gossip Girl, but also like keep in mind like I'm a girl and I watch girly stuff with drama and stuff. Gossip Girl, love, honestly. I feel like also like guys love drama, so definitely a really good show to watch. Yeah, Gossip Girl. Are you a sports girl? Oh my god. Are you a sports girly? If so, which are your favorite sports teams? Um, I couldn't tell you. I'm not big on watching sports, so I don't know. I mean, I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. I'll tell you that. But also, I live here, so that's just the opinion that I have. Um, have you watched the show Blacked? No, I have not. Is this your natural hair? My natural hair is literally from my root to like right here, and then you can see the blonde dyed, but this is my natural color. So, yeah. But yeah, it's like my natural hair, like I don't have extensions or anything. So the length is totally mine. Yeah. Um, what color are your socks? I'm not wearing socks right now, actually. Um, what's your cell phone? Don't worry about it. What's your favorite food other than sushi? I love pasta. I love pizza. I love stuff that I shouldn't eat. I don't know, like I'm a big like I love junk food, but also like it's so bad for you. So I try my best to not eat junk food just because it gets to like the point where like you need to like um someone said, would you date a guy in his 30s? If I was in my like mid 20s or in my 30s, then maybe, but not when I'm 17. That's very illegal, I'm pretty sure. Um, if you didn't do social media, what career would you be? Would you pick? I don't know. I'd probably like do like be a hairstylist or something. I love doing hair. I've always been a big fan of like hair stuff ever since I was little. So maybe that, but yeah, no, I enjoy social media too much to do something like that. Um, do you like Blackpink? The colors, yes. The band, I don't really listen to them. What's your shoe size? I think it's like 6.5 or 7. I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Do you think in Russian or English? Both depends on like what my surroundings are. Like when I'm out with people who like speak Russian, my brain kind of changes and turns into like Russian. And then when I'm in school and stuff, I definitely think in English mostly. Are you still making music? No, I'm not actually. So, yeah. How many languages can you speak or understand? I fluently speak Russian and English, and then I understand Ukrainian and a little bit of Romanian. What motivated to work out at such a young age? My mom. My mom always looked awesome, so she honestly like always looked great, and it gave me like a good hype up, I feel like. Thank you, Battlefield. Please add a lot more to your wish list. I will take care of that, don't worry. do you act different when you speak Russian? Sometimes, but I don't think so. But overall, no. Sometimes, very rarely, but yeah. What's your type? I don't know if I have a type. I definitely always liked guys with brown eyes. I think that's like the biggest trait, but overall, I don't know. Someone said, please add a few $500 plus items to your wish list. I'll see what I can do. Your mom looks amazing after 4 girls. Wow. Yeah, I know. My mom is literally my freaking idol. She looks wonderful. Were you blonder as a kid? Yeah, I had like bright blonde hair, like Bonnie, and I looked like such a doll when I was a kid, but definitely like I miss my childhood hair and I definitely want to go back blonde. But yeah. Okay. Пора уже сказать что-то по-русски, чтобы никто не понял. Будет видео на русском. Видео на русском не будет, потому что у меня большая часть моих подписчиков и зрителей на английском, поэтому, к сожалению, я не очень вижу смысла делать отдельное видео на русском. Учите английский, ребята. Очень полезный язык. Does your hair get blonder during the summer if you spend time on the beach? Yeah, it definitely does, but I still like to dye it. Okay, guys, we've been talking for 30 minutes. It's been a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you maybe next week, maybe a little bit later. Thank you, Mr. Garrett, for $10. He said, I'll spoil you with something later from your wish list, gorgeous angel. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I enjoyed talking to you a lot. I actually like last time I went live, I felt really good because I was just like, this was so fun, so exciting, and you guys just made me want to go live more and more. So yeah, I will see you next week or the week after that. We're gonna see, but yep. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for commenting and joining this live. Thank you for anyone who sent little donations. You guys are the best. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you later. Bye bye.